Hey guys, Seth here. Today I'm going to, tonight, it's dark outside. Tonight I'm going to try to build a cover for my air conditioner. A lot of you were asking how I was going to keep the water out, and uh, some of you had some pretty good ideas, so I'm going to act on those. What I got was, I went to Hobby Lobby and got some fabric, and if you look here, it's just some black vinyl type fabric, and then I've got these snaps. These are black snaps, so they'll match the vinyl, and then I've got these crimp tools here. That way I can make a custom cover for the air conditioner, and it'll snap on top of the piece that I made, that fiberglass piece. So let me show you. Alright, so right here on the air conditioner, I'm basically going to make that vinyl cover this whole thing, and I'm going to put some snaps on here. That way it'll snap on. I went ahead and put some rubber on the corners here because I don't want that to damage the cover that I'm making. And then I'm going to put a piece of this same type of seal. I'm going to put it on the top there, and that's just going to keep any water that runs off. You know, this van's got a gutter here. It's going to catch some water, but the water that runs here, you don't want it to go into the air conditioner housing there, so that's going to wrap around, maybe deflect some water around and not under the cover. So basically that's what I'm going to try to do. Let's see how it works out. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, you've probably seen this little studio area where I work on the van. This is just a two-car garage. My wife used to use this as a photography studio. She's a photographer. She does a lot of portraits, but I like trying my hand at photography with landscapes. So I want to kind of show you some of the landscapes that I've done. I've just got a few out here. Maybe in one video I'll put together some others that I've taken, because I have taken quite a few landscapes that I'm pretty proud of. This one right here, hopefully there's not too much glare. This one right here is an old creepy abandoned house close to where I live, and you probably can't see it. I'll try to post this online somewhere where you can see, but in the actual door there, you can actually see like a figure of a person standing there. It might just be my imagination, but it's kind of creepy, kind of cool. Another one that I've got here, this is printed on like metallic paper, and it turned out pretty good. This is a night shot. Well, the sun was going down in Indianapolis. I don't know what this building is, but I thought it was neat. These street lights here, these sidewalk lights, kind of really made that picture stand out a little bit. And then this one right here, I actually won a contest with. It's just an old abandoned gas pump, and you can see like the paint chipping off of it. It's kind of cool. I thought it was cool anyway, so I wanted to snap a picture of it. Those are just a few that I've got out here in the garage. I don't guess I have any more under the table at the moment, but I like taking photography. That's one of the reasons that I wanted to do the van. Just kind of get out and go camp some places and take some pictures of some waterfalls and stuff. I like taking long exposure type photographs where the water is silky looking. I've got a lot of neutral density filters for this camera and a couple lenses that I use, but maybe I'll show you some of that in some of the other videos. But I'm going to get back to working on this air conditioner cover. Alright, well, I'm up here at the air conditioner, and basically I've just got a piece setting over here. What I'm going to do is start at the top right here, and then I'm going to go down and trim it as I go. So I'm going to put some snaps on here and get that in place. I've kind of got this centered where I want it. I'm going to kind of do it as I go. What I have first is the part that goes on. Let's see if you can see that. I know it's hard to focus. Basically the part that goes on the actual fiberglass piece here, and I went and got some screws that will actually go inside that snap. That way I can just screw this right to the fiberglass piece that I made. So I'm going to put 4 snaps on here, and then I'm going to use a hole puncher here and punch holes in this vinyl where I want the other snaps, and then I'm going to go put the snaps on the vinyl. So hang tight. Alright, well, I've got 4 snaps on here. I probably could have measured them out, but I didn't. I just kind of eyeballed it. That's my scientific measurements there. So I've got 4 there. I'm going to punch 4 holes in this. And I'm going to try to get them pretty close. That way this cover fits tight. I don't want to have the snaps on the cover too far apart, because then there will be some... I don't want there to be too much slack in the cover. I want it to be pretty taut. Alright, well, now what I've got is I've got the pliers here, and they're basically for these snaps, and had to pretty much figure out how to use them. I actually got on YouTube and looked up how to use them, because they didn't come with any instructions. There's some instructions written out on the back, but it's like reading Chinese. I don't know what it's saying. So basically, you've got your cap. The cap, now I said they're black. I guess I'm colorblind. They're navy blue, but I'm going to go ahead and put them on anyways. That's, you know, you're really not going to be able to tell. And if I do want to paint them, I guess I could always spray paint over them. And then you've got 2 pieces. You've got the cap, and then you've got the actual piece that snaps on to here. So what I'm going to do is punch a hole in here where I want it, and then I'm going to crimp it on, and then I'm going to do the next one and the next one and the next one. Alright, well, now the next thing I have to do is, I've got it snapped up here, and I'm going to try to figure out how I want this to be. I think I'm going to try to put some snaps down like this, and then some way it's gonna lap over somehow, either that way, or it's going to probably tuck back in behind like that, and then snap to itself. We'll figure it out, but pretty much what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim it out as I go, put some snaps on, one at a time, and then when I'm done I should have a pretty watertight cover. So I'll show you the finished product. Alright, well there it is. You can see I've got a snap here. I've got 2 snaps down here, one that pulls that down, one that pulls that back around, and then I've got snaps underneath the bottom. One there, basically just all around that. So there you have it. Now, like I said, those snaps right there, they're navy blue. I don't know if you can tell, but from a distance you can't really tell. So I'm happy with it. I think it turned out pretty good. Any water that does kind of get in here is going to be deterred. I'll have to take this off and show you. Any water that does get around that little rubber strip should deflect off of there. So basically that's it. Just a quick, easy vinyl cover, and that'll keep water out of my window unit when I'm not using it. It'll also keep dirt and debris out. Alright, well, I hope you liked this video. I hope you found it informative. I don't know what project is next. There's a couple projects I've got in mind, but not really sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just try to get this thing out and camp in it. That's probably a good idea. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any questions, just ask me. I try to answer every comment I can. So thanks again. Y'all have a good one.